Welcome to Death of Demons, my dwarf fortress created with the purpose of vanquishing the lands surrounding us of evil and recovering our lost artifacts from these lands. 2 years had passed since the attempted invasion by the undead scum to our west. None of our dwarves have seen actual combat yet, with the undead army's prior invasion attempt ending in nothing. But our necromancer foes had not forgotten about us. News of their army's retreat enraged the cold, unfeeling leader, and he sent a full-on invasion force at us, outnumbering our mace dwarves at least 3-1, and bringing along some forgotten beasts to help dispatch us. We were going to eliminate this threat, or we were going to die trying. As we approached, a human pikeman charged at our group of dwarves, but our mace lords jumped back and bashed him on the cheek, tearing their spinal connective tissue. The pikeman struggled to secure a kill on our dwarves, but they didn't even land a blow before succumbing to their grievous wounds. The undead army watched as we tore apart their scouting force, with an undead swordsman grabbing one of our unequipped dwarves and ripping them apart before they too were overwhelmed. This battle was already turning out to be a bloodbath, our squad only having a brief moment to notice their two fallen comrades before arrows flew at them, reminding them of the army that they were up against. 4 of the arrows struck Maffel as he took cover behind a tree, 2 sticking in his right leg, 1 in his gut, and the other in his upper body. Fueled by rage and hatred, our militia commander threw down his weapons and charged head-on at the undead army. Seeing their leader's courage, the rest of our militia followed suit. Shocked by the dwarves' blind rage and the speed with which they crushed their initial forces, the undead army began to retreat. The militia commander charged at them once more, not about to let any escapees from this battle to report back. The army of the undead were soon defeated, but it had come at a rather heavy loss of life for our squad. Domas had taken several arrow shots in the initial brawl, looking pale as he attempted to crawl back to the fortress, but he succumbed to his wounds before anyone could help. Maffel died underneath the tree he was taking cover behind, blood soaking his bodies from the arrows sticking in him. The sacrifice of these dwarves led to the salvation of Death of Demons. With a hard-fought victory, the remaining militia members picked up their fallen comrades and carried them to their final resting place, ensuring their memory would be preserved as they were entombed. What should the dwarves of Death of Demons do next? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you for watching.